Was that? Good morning, guys. And, dude, what's Hump Day mean to you? I know it's not Friday. It really means to me 3 more days to go if I'm waking up on Hump Day. Uh, I'm not even sure if Wednesday is Hump Day. It really, mid Wednesday. Okay, now we're Hump Day. But what's it mean to you? I'm curious. Uh, for me, it is usually one of my best nights for watching new shows. And most of you might understand that Survivor is tonight. And I'm a Survivor freak. I've seen every single one at least 3 or 4 times. And I've studied it in depth. I don't have it memorized like some Survivor nuts, but I am a Survivor nut. I have it as well in my brain as my older son has Star Trek in his. So it means a lot to me that way. It's also it's also one of my calmest days. I usually, unlike today, I usually have a whole lot less to do. I've gotten through all the organization Monday flowing into Tuesday. I've gotten over the anxiety for the rest of the week because I'm now encouraged for the upcoming weekend. Good shows. I see my boy twice every Wednesday in the morning to say hi, and in the afternoon just to look after him. But I usually don't have him overnight. Thursdays I do, sometimes Monday or Tuesday as mom works late and I have him a lot longer. Wednesday's just this breather during the week. And then Thursday I gotta step her back up again and make sure I get all the knots tied and all the stuff open by Friday so that the weekend can come and I don't worry. I'm a worry wart. I have always been a worry wart. And yes, the days of the week mean something to me, even though I don't work a Monday to Friday 9 to 5 anymore. Not that I ever did. I usually worked 7 days a week. Days of the week meant less to me. The weekend is when everybody else is available. For me, the weekdays are rather mundane. I have put enough stuff into my life to keep me busy, but I thrive on people, and people are busy during the week. So that's a little insight into the hippie, and I thought I'd share it. I'd love to know what Hump Day means to you. I know this is kind of an off subject, kind of a weird one, but I'm trying to change things a bit, step it up a bit. Some of you liked when I take a theme and run with it, and there is a theme. I also very often wake and bake on a Wednesday. I feel like by that time I need the medicine in the morning. Again, folks, I'm a CBD guy almost all day and don't start into the THC till I have little tiny bits of THC throughout the day, microdosing, to help my CBD work better. But I don't feel a high at all until after my nap at least. And yes, I have a nap every day. Didn't have one yesterday. I should finish this off by telling you what went on yesterday. Yesterday I had the meeting with the denturist to get fitted for the bottom because as soon as they take all these teeth out, that bottom denture has to be there because it's the band-aid to help the healing. And yesterday I sat in that denturist chair and he talked and I told him, they told you that I'm pretty broke and I'm trying to do this in the budget. Oh, yeah, we heard that. Yeah, no worries there. And They did a little bit of measurement, and I said, hey, you guys are supposed to give me a quote. Let's not get too far. And he says, oh, we'll be within your realm. I'm not going to say the company name because it didn't go well if you're reading my foreshadowing. And so he sent his assistant to go get the figures now that they knew the size of my mouth, etc. And she came back with $1,700. When I looked it up, I researched, it was $500 to $800 for a bottom plate. How they could get $1,700 was beside me. And I just got up out of the chair and they said, what are you doing? And I said, that's too expensive. You know that I have no insurance. You know that I'm paying this out of my pocket, and you know I'm an old man that's on disability, and yet you throw that figure at me. I don't even want you working on them. And I left, and I was devastated. It was the first time in a very long time, instead of a panic attack, I was just depressed. I wasn't panicking, how am I going to get this done? Of course I thought of that. I was depressed because I thought the thinking ends here. I can't afford it. And nobody wants to make payments. So I was only 3 blocks from my dentist. I went down there and asked if she was available. And yeah, I had to wait 10 minutes and she came out to talk to me. She immediately felt bad. But she looked at her figures because she had told me $500 to $800. And then she noticed that they have a lab charge. And she phoned around, and everyone has a lab charge that she had not put into the quote. So she said, leave it with me and I'll call you in the nighttime. So I had faith, and faith paid off. She came back to me about 7 o'clock at night and said, okay, I found a place. It's going to be $1,200, but that's $500 cheaper. Their lab amount is $500, but they're around the $800 for the lower. And it's the best she can find. But also, this guy will take payments. So now I don't have to worry, because I haven't priced the surgery yet for the wisdom tooth. I don't have to worry if that's $200 or $300 more than I expected if I can make payments. So far I'm still within budget that I don't even have to make payments with this bottom denture. But I think I might, just so that I can keep that savings account to have a little bit of a buffer. Because right now, every single penny, including borrowing a little bit off my older son who only works part-time, is needed. It's a difficult time. I did realize yesterday there's no way I can wait. There's no way I can leave this alone. These teeth are starting to bleed every morning. The front teeth are starting to get loose. It is time. It's time to get it done. So we are a week and a couple of days away from D-Day, Dentist Day, and this old hippie is nervous, scared, but I didn't let that depression sink me, and I'm still fighting my way out of it. So I'm talking to all of you. My favorite place to go when I'm depressed is talk to all of you. Remember, if you haven't, subscribe, watch another video, thumbs up. Let's share the love, let's share the knowledge, let's talk below, and let's have a great day. Peace.